Okay, so the next person is called Nico, or his name is Nico. Let's do a quick little stats. He's at City 120, which is really good. He just unlocked the second pet. This is his. Oh wow. What? Oh wow, this guy is insane. He's in City 120, and this is his vault? This makes no sense. What the heck? He's level 30, remote, maxed out mop, level, like, oh my, this guy's insane, bro. What? Maxed out checkbook. Like, so, okay, I literally would stop spending your gems on this. This is so insane. This is, like, above and beyond. Congrats to you, because when I was in City 120, I think my remote was, like, level 15 or something. Like, this is actually insane. And this guy's running textbook definition of the perfect legendary gear. So you're doing really good. I would literally only spend your gems on boxes now because this is incredible, right? Like this is bravo to this guy. No grades, but like you know what I mean. Anyway, let's go with this helmet. Yep. So keep that helmet. I mean, the next thing you can do is just go for moon boxes and get the robot helmet because that's probably the next upgraded thing you can do with your set. Let's move on to, oh yeah, okay, we can look at this. Yeah, this doesn't really matter. I mean, I already know what you're kind of working with. Let's move on to the body. Okay, so Camino Black Belt, yep. It doesn't look like you, okay, actually, so I would stop recommending I would stop forging your bodies because you're just going to end up getting rid of them anyway. So like, it's not like you don't need 4 of the same ones forged. You can literally just salvage them, right? Because you're never going to use them ever again. So stop salvaging the Camino Black Belts. Stop salvaging the Santa stuff or whatever. I mean, start salvaging them. Stop forging them is what I meant. And yeah, keep the Camino Black Belt that you have upgraded. Anyway, let's move on to this. Yep, so having the 2 pepper mills with the rest of your gear is exactly what you're supposed to do. Keep saving up for mythics. I would literally, I don't really like tenderizers that much. I never actually forged them myself because I never wanted to. I like the cleavers better, and yeah. So I would also stop forging like 2 of the same ones because you. Oh, actually, I guess yeah. For this one is a little different because you do need them for the mythic. So I guess you're like thinking way ahead of the game. But this is gonna take a while. Like this is gonna take a lot of gems and a lot of boxes. So you're gonna have to wait a little bit. So I would keep using boxes to get like ultimates because ultimates, you literally can start going for ultimates with that vault. Like that vault is crazy good. Let's look at the rings. Or yeah, so you do have a lot of ultimate rings, but you don't choose to use them, which is fine. Just go with whatever is beneficial to you. I would actually recommend doing the walk speed rings because you have 100% instant, 100% perfect, so you might as well go for walk speed, right? But you will lose an all profit, so which is a little unfortunate. Yeah, same thing for necklaces. You don't really need any of this. And then for pets, okay, so it does look like it's a little unfortunate. Yeah, getting 3 Roombas, that's literally my situation. I think I ended up with like 7 Roombas and then 1 Panda finally. So yeah, this is gonna take a while. You are one of the unlucky people, but trust me, luck will be on your side eventually. Hopefully, we'll see. But I would keep going for that Panda. Once you get that Panda, it's kind of game changing. I would stop unlocking the epic eggs because it's kind of useless. Like you don't have to hatch this or hatch that egg. You can just start saving up for the legendary eggs, right? Roombas to get an ultimate Roomba because eventually you're gonna get rid of the Roomba, so you can use those excess Roombas for ultimates. Anyway, let's move on. His name is FT, or wait, what's his name? Let's see, FT Joker, yep. So let's take a quick look at his stuff. He is in City 342. He's doing really high up there for that level city. Jesus, nice job. Let's look at his vault real quick. Okay, yeah, maybe, honestly, with City 300, you could start going for that key card because I'm pretty sure your necklaces and rings should be pretty high up there. Oh, yeah, so actually, maybe wait until you get ultimates. Yeah, maybe, or I mean mythics, mythic rings and stuff. So maybe wait a little bit. Anyway, let's take a quick look at his vault. So maxed out checkbook, yep, I'm pretty sure you already know that. Stop operating, all of this stuff. The mop is good. You could maybe upgrade the mop a little bit more, honestly. Yep, stop upgrading the pickaxe. Definitely focus on vault. I'm assuming you have the panda because you didn't upgrade this. And then TV is just preference, right? Like you don't really need to worry about that too much. Let's take a look at his gear. Okay, yep, this is exactly what I would recommend. going for this set before Mythics, because this is definitely what I would think is faster. I'm assuming it takes like maybe 10 minutes per city, so that's pretty good. Definitely props to this guy. He has a lot of ultimates. Just wow, just based off of all of this stuff, I think he's ready for Mythics, right? But he just doesn't have Mythics yet. So I think for this guy, it's time to join a club, time to join a good club, time to invest a lot of XP into a club, right? But if you join a club, you don't want to join a club that's not active and contributing equally, right? I highly recommend joining a club that's fair for everyone, right? So let's take a quick look at his rings and necklaces. Actually, let's do pets first. Okay, so it's time to, does this deliver? I'm pretty sure, oh, it does deliver. Wait, no. Does it? I don't remember. But I would actually recommend changing, or not changing, forging that epic into a legendary, because that's what I did, and it's just better for all profit, and both of your pets are like perfect, right? It's just a little awkward because it's an epic. I think you can easily do that and get that to a legendary, and I think you actually got very lucky with that panda. It looks like your first legendary was a panda, and maybe you had 3 other legendaries that were something else. Or maybe I said that wrong, but I mean, you had that as an ultimate, so that's endgame, right? That's literally endgame. That's what people use, so that's perfect, right? But having that legendary, it seems like you're definitely not ready for ultimate eggs, so it seems like it's time for you to get that to like legendary minimum, right? With rings and necklaces, it looks like you're doing good. Yep, you don't have a lot of ultimates to work with, so Mythics is kind of just out of the picture. But keep playing this, keep saving up, whatever. You're doing really good. Let's take a look at the hands. Yep, change nothing here. I wouldn't even recommend going for the second pickaxe, because I think what you should do with your gems is I think you should, at bare minimum, I think you should wait. Play the events normally. I know it comes once a month, and you probably only get 2 or 3 boxes per month, right? But I would just wait for the pickaxe to just get it naturally. And if you don't ever get it naturally, then before buying gems for the pickaxe, wait until you get both mythics, right? Wait until you get either 2 cleavers or a cleaver and a tenderizer. Once you get both, then I would start investing all of your gems into the mine event if you haven't already gotten the pickaxe. So wait naturally, save your gems for something else, and then once you get 2 mythics of your choice, then spend your gems on it, because that's the only thing it looks like you need, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's the only thing you need. And then with everything else, just either start forging them for clubs, go for that 2 mythics, or spending or upgrading your laser guns, right? So it looks like you have this, which is good. You have all the ultimates you need, which is good. So it looks like you just need 2 of the hands. And that just comes from club boxes, so that'll just take a minute. Anyway, let's look at the robot helmet. Yep, perfect here. I mean, I wouldn't change anything. This is perfect, right? Definitely keep that, because you're definitely going to need that once you get the mythics. And I wouldn't really recommend forging this unless if you want to play the mine event, because it is for that event, but there's a video about that if you want more info. Anyway, props to this guy. That's what I would recommend for him.